This is the Iowa weather report for Saturday, July the 20th, 2013. Now our first look at the 0Z GFS Model Run. At 1 p.m. this afternoon, we have a trough digging in across the northern high plains, the upper Midwest into the Great Lakes and New England, with a big upper level feature over northern Quebec. With the westerlies dropping south and the cooler air coming in, that's going to bring cooler air, as I said. The showers and storms that were fairly isolated yesterday have moved off to our south and east by this point, but a complex off to our west over the plains will have to be watched. And when we take a look at the high-res NAM, this is Saturday evening at 7 o'clock. You can see some showers and thunderstorms developing over South Dakota into central Nebraska. Those will be slowly moving to the east, that by 7 o'clock in the morning, they'll be extending from, if this is to be right, from about southwestern Wisconsin, southeast Minnesota, through a large portion of Iowa, through northwestern Missouri into Kansas. Then those storms will move off to the east, and by Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening, there could be some lingering showers in the eastern counties, maybe into the evening. Otherwise, it'll slowly start to clear on Sunday with temperatures holding down in the 70s to near 80. Then we go back to the GFS here Monday. We have another system coming at us. Low pressure center near International Falls with a trailing band of some showers and maybe a storm down into north central Nebraska. That'll be sweeping in Monday night into Tuesday. By Tuesday in the afternoon, that'll be off to our east, still remaining quite seasonal, or maybe a tad below seasonal levels. Highs in the lower to middle 80s. The humidity will be a lot lower. It'll feel a lot more pleasant. That'll be the case here on Wednesday as well. Any rain shower activity will be confined south of us, southeast of us, over the central and southern plains, the southeast, and up the eastern seaboard. We head off into Thursday. Now we have a warm front beginning to fire as warm air tries to come back at us. There'll be a possibility of some showers and thunderstorms across southwestern Iowa late in the day Thursday. And then that looks to move in here Thursday night into Friday with some shower and thunderstorm activity. And that'll bump the temperatures up as well. Depending on the amount of cloud cover on Friday, we could see temperatures held down. Otherwise, some low to mid 80s again. And then a week from today, as we head into next Saturday and the following weekend, we still have a ridge, a fairly flat ridge, although it's beginning to build up in the Rockies. Otherwise, the main westerlies still just a smidge to our north. And that'll be bringing us some shower activity, maybe around. Better chances well off to the east over the central and eastern Great Lakes into New England, and some over western Canada and the southeast as well. When we go into the extended period at the end of July on the 31st, we have a ridge over the southwest, northwesterly flow around here with some energy moving across the Great Lakes, another near the U.S.-Canadian border over Saskatchewan and Montana. With this could bring us a few showers around, not on a very organized basis, but any rain at this time would be welcomed, with highs looking like they'll be mainly in the seasonal temperatures of the low to mid-80s. And at the end of the forecast on August the 4th, main westerlies just to our north near the northern tier of the country. Ridge over the south, not a very strong ridge, more a flat ridge. And with that pattern, we'll have seasonal weather with some complexes of showers and thunderstorms coming in from the west and northwest, and temperatures holding in the low to mid-80s. Don't see any heat waves or real big cool downs, so seasonal levels at this point. Satellite image from last evening, we had a cold front through the eastern Great Lakes, through Illinois, then a gap back to Kansas into New Mexico and Arizona where the monsoonal flow is taking place. A few other clouds in the southeast with decaying showers and storms there. The watch warning map from last evening, we had flash flood watches across the desert southwest, most of a good deal of New Mexico, a heat advisory in Nevada, some flood issues in the southeast, and a few scattered severe thunderstorm warnings at that point. QPF chart, precipitation over the next 5 days through Wednesday evening at 7 o'clock, showing rainfall could be somewhat extensive, maybe 3/4 of an inch to a little over an inch, heaviest rain off to our south and also in the southwest with the monsoonal flow.